So it's coincidence week on this channel, and by that I mean we are taking notice of the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. Yesterday we covered how all of these rich and powerful CEOs and CFOs of huge corporations resigned as soon as the trial began, and I'm sure just by coincidence, despite them knowing about Chris Cuomo defending he's totally not a rapist, he's just Italian, brother, mass murderer Andrew Cuomo, for many months, CNN chose to fire him this week, straight after I made my video, so I missed him out, which is annoying. And of course we had the stunning coincidence that Twitter banned photos without the person in them's consent being posted, just as of course many photos of rich and powerful people having sex with children are sure to be coming out. But obviously I'm just a conspiracy theorist, and so are you. If I was a good little NPC, I'd understand that life is entirely coincidences. There's no such thing as logic, that's just a fact. And the trial continues. Epstein's pilot continued his testifying and told us all Prince Andrew did indeed fly on Big Jeff's plane to his island of rapery. And now we have one of these child sex slaves testifying who has been telling us about all these elite degenerates partying. Then once they got bored of that, they headed to the bedroom to have orgies. And how Epstein and Maxwell gradually normalized their child victims to whatever the fuck they were doing with sex toys and oral orgies before, I don't know, unleashing them on Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew. I suppose if this was a corporation, they would be called upskilling and employing. It's almost cartoonish in their fuckery. I mean, I don't really get it either. Did they not know hookers exist? The main question is, why even bother? I've seen pictures of these girls. I don't think I can show them on YouTube. And they all looked 18. They could get served for alcohol without being asked for ID in my country. I don't know if that's the case in America. We only ask for ID in bars if we think someone is underage. Not all the time. I think over there in America you're a bit different. But so it's not like they look like genuine children. It seems like a huge waste of time that could potentially land you and everyone around you in jail for no apparent reason. But anyway, I'm sure many more names will be dropped in the coming weeks as Ghislaine goes out in a blaze of degenerate glory. But now we can get on to today's huge coincidence. In a stunning and totally coincidental turn of events, the medical examiner who performed Jeffrey Epstein's autopsy resigned on the day the Maxwell trial kicked off. Oh wow! Again, I'm sure this is just a coincidence. I mean, the person who declared a man's death who was about to spill the beans on all of the elite, probably for a hugely reduced sentence of hours in prison if he just produced the goods on everyone higher up the chain than him, as a suicide, resigning on the same day as the trial of his sidekick starts. It's all just a huge coincidence, guys. These things just happen. It's not corruption on the highest scale that thanks to the internet they can't stop us noticing how coincidental these things are. No, and if you're not worshipping the elites like the gods they truly are, like a good leftist, are you even praying to George Floyd twice a day? Are you some kind of white supremacist? Dr. Barbara Sampson's parting words to ABC News were kind of funny. Keep with the truth and what is based in science and in medicine, you can't go too far astray. Well, that's true, but she neglects to say truckloads of money can very much lead you astray to the point of declaring someone who is very obviously murdered while the cameras in the prison coincidentally stopped working as suicide though. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks, boy.